Well, over in Israel, millions of people are going into a new national lockdown for the second time, and this coincides with the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah, and will extend through the 3-week high holidays. Well, our correspondent Irris Makler is in Jerusalem with more on that now. And Irris, this very strict national lockdown is coming into force as we speak. Tell us more about it.
Well, I think I can finally hear the sound of silence. What I have heard all morning is the sound of rushing. Schools were closed yesterday, but if you wanted to get anything done, last-minute shopping, anything for your food preparation, you had to do it this morning. You had to also finish your work and get to where you're going to spend the night, where you're going to spend, in fact, the next 2 nights, because you're locked in for the Jewish New Year celebration. There are police and soldiers spread out all over the streets to let the people know that this is going to be enforced, because there was some doubt about how strict it was going to be. And I live opposite a synagogue. I've just seen them doing all those last-minute preparations to have a lot of people attending the service outside. I saw the last bus go past here. I saw the corner shop close. So I think we are now getting to that moment where people realise that they're indoors for the Jewish New Year, and I think they're going to be celebrating it in that way with a heavy heart.
And Irris, this lockdown really is not popular in Israel, is it? I mean, lockdowns never are. But, I mean, this coincides with the biggest holiday in Israel, the New Year and the high holidays. People are pretty fed up about this.
They're fed up because it's the holiday. They're fed up also because it's been a super confusing process. Restrictions have been changed, lifted, changed again. When I went to sleep last night, I still wasn't sure how far from this house I could go. No one in Israel was. That was still being sorted out. So you're constantly checking that app. You're constantly monitoring the media. And that has made people dazed and confused. They don't like it. The police don't like it. They're going to have to enforce these restrictions that have been changing from moment to moment. It's also exposed the fault lines in Israeli society. There's a feeling, as certain groups get exemptions, that this isn't fair, if you like. So the ultra-Orthodox secular people resent the ultra-Orthodox because they feel the Prime Minister is giving them too many exemptions. The ultra-Orthodox say, but then in that case, if we can't pray in small groups, why can the secular protest outside the Prime Minister's residence every week? Thousands do that. So there's this feeling that the society is crumbling under the pressure of this lockdown, under the pressure of the coronavirus.
Irris, thank you very much indeed. Irris Makler there in Jerusalem.